If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below.
The elves rush up the stairs, with Thía and Varin in the lead, hot on the trail of the eagle-eyed hobgoblin. The wooden stairs, lit from behind with the fire of sanguine nonetheless, rise straight up to a pair of heavy wooden doors, unbarred and left ajar.
Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the Land of the Hunter. It is day 126. It is about 30 degrees with whispering winds and no snowfall. It is 2 minutes after 8 a.m. Adran is still concentrating on Stoneskin. Varin has activated his longbow's magical defenses, and Del has Shalala running on his staff, which will end in round 28. Thía has hidden herself and moves silently through the doors. And I will move all of you to the new battle map.
Wait, didn't Thea actually move through the jars?
Haha, smart aleck. I'm taking away your inspiration point.
I don't have an inspiration point to take away, so ha!
I give you a point of inspiration and immediately take it away, so ha!
Oh, cool. Wait, no!
So you're in a good mood. Alright.
Beat those crazies.
You would have appreciated me, at the fair, because I was quoting lines from good old movies and stuff, and nobody got it.
You used all your good material up already. So, spilling through the slightly open door, you find yourselves confronted by a sight most unexpected. An open-air, walled grove of trees, 15 feet tall, and shrubs that raise their thorned, but slightly passable, branches to about 5 feet in height. Through the shrubs and trees, you spy a steep embankment that rises to another wooded area. The area smells of damp earth. Did someone move something?
Sorry. I was moving my character trying to read the script over here.
Gotcha. That was weird. The area smells of damp earth, mountain air, wood, and fur. Somewhere out of sight, you hear the notable movement of animals. Branches rasp and rustle against each other throughout the grove. And we will pull up our initiative order.
I smell dinner.
That's my line.
All right. Smell moist earth.
So.
Okay, fine. I smell barbecue option.
The trail that Varin is following is now evident as, heavy boot prints through soft, moist dirt leading to this tree. As we come spilling out through the door, however, as we are going into initiative, let me see. Sure. All right, taking a shot at Dell at advantage and sneak attack if I hit. Ooh, wait, what?
It says, well, I guess I don't see it yet, but I'm pretty sure Thea would have prepared an action to shoot anything in the end of last game, right?
I do not recall you saying so at the time. Wait.
I thought she actually did say that she was doing a ready in action when she went through the doors.
I'll accept that, but in order to do that, you're going to have to hold on so I can finish what I'm doing.
Okay.
Proceeding with a shot at Dell, and that's a crit.
Ow!
Shadow Shield will not help Dell on this. A shot comes not from this tree that Varin and Thea and the rest of you are oriented upon. This button, this button, this button.
What the heck?
But rather, a shot comes from this tree. Dell, an arrow smites heavily into you. Oh my goodness, I just looked at the image. For a total of 109 points of damage. You topple Dell. Thea, you may now use your reaction. You do not have advantage on the shot. You are hidden, but you do not gain advantage.
Do I see the attacker?
You see the
Oh,
attacker.
and Dell's unconscious.
Yes, Dell comes bouncing out, looks around, and falls to the ground.
And I'm sorry, I didn't process the answer. I do see the attacker.
You see the glimpse of the attacker about 15 feet up in that tree. Hang on. I'm gonna move Dell for a second. Just so I can put
The
some-
tree is alive, and it just shot Dell.
If we can leave Dell where he was, I had a plan in mind.
Stand by. I'm getting there. There. I have to move him so I can put the tokens on him to indicate unconscious, prone, and dying.
Shot him with the arrow, and then he fell forward.
Thea, you see the attacker. It is the same hobgoblin that nearly killed Dell at the beginning of this fight several minutes ago.
He must not like him.
You are
So
hidden.
this,
You do not have advantage if you choose to use your reaction to take a shot at him.
oh, what the freaky fracks? I'm confused, because I had a plan in mind and that killed my plan. What the freaky fracks? So Thea would know that she does not have...
Thea would not know. I am informing, because Thea doesn't actually think in terms of advantage or disadvantage. I'm informing you as the player that for the purposes of making your attack roll, you do not have advantage because of this.
I see, okay. In that case, Thea would still be shooting. I got you now. So Thea's basically run this way.
So a quick refresher on the notion of readied actions for making an attack. You don't automatically use them. You choose if you want to use it or not. Okay, so
Right, but if Thea doesn't know that she's lost advantage, then she would still attack.
that's absolutely valid. Continue.
If she thinks she has advantage, she's taking the shot.
That's valid. Alright, then you take the shot. You do not gain a sneak attack because you do not have advantage.
So I would run this way. I guess
you
I would take the
cannot,
shot.
No. You cannot move. That's not part of your readied action.
Oh, my mistake. Okay.
It's not.
I would just take the shot.
Yes. You just take a snapshot from where you stand. There you go. Ooh, I should probably look at his armor class. There we go.
Normal. Can I throw inspiration on it to gain advantage?
Yes. You absolutely may.
Woohoo! Now I feel special again.
Actually, you know what? No, you still don't gain advantage. I just thought about that. Oh, sorry about that.
Not sad. I'll just take this shot at normal.
Yep, no attack roll has advantage against this target. Alright, so you're... I heard the button. There it comes, okay. Okay, so that is a nat 1. Now, you do have something called Stroke of Luck. Would you like to put that in the chat?
No, I think I'll wait.
As you wish. Alright, so that nat 1 is going to fly wild. However, you also have the Skulker feat, which means your position is not revealed. So, having said all of that having happened, we continue with this character's turn.
And for the viewers out there listening, what he said, as you wish, what he really meant to say was, I love you.
Okay, fine, you have a point of inspiration, sir. I am weak to Princess Bride. If that's not evident over the last multiple years of this campaign, then I don't know what you've been listening to.
Varin, he likes to fuss.
Ow.
Why did you include that on my list of acid then?
Ow.
Gosh.
I will. Oh gosh. Alright. The hobgoblin, having taken the shot and dropped Dell, is going to scamper as quickly as a squirrel down the tree to the ground, rush to the side of the hill up here, and will take a bonus action to dash. Dell, we turn to you, sir. You have your staff in hand. Which does mean it's on your person, so you regain 10 hit points and open your eyes. I'm going to move you for 1 second, and I'll readjust in a second. So you're no longer unconscious, you're not dying, but you are prone.
10 hit points, right?
10 hit points, yes.
I
Pop
really
out.
don't like that.
Pop out. Oh, new area. Thud, I'm dead. Open eyes, I'm alive.
I'm really not liking that experience. That's the second time, Varin, Adran, I went revenge. I'm gonna hide behind you, you go get it from me, okay? I'm gonna hide behind this. You go get the revenge.
Can have a point of inspiration. Ow.
And I think I'm going to take a Heart Sand Vultures, I think is the one I want. I need to figure this out. It's one of those things. Heart Sand Vultures sounds about right. 10d4 plus 20.
And you can take the snail token off of yourself whenever you're ready. So you regain 49 hit points. You are not hidden, but you do have some cover, depending on the angle at which someone may or may not take a shot at you. Anything else for you, Dell? Would you like to bonus action heal yourself at all?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Very well. From somewhere out of sight, you all hear voices calling out, "Oh, good show! Excellent shot! Pity he stood back up." Adran, it is your turn.
Oh gosh.
Bring
Not
me
exactly
ahead!
sure what to do.
What was that, Adran?
Not really sure what to do. But you did say that there was somebody who shot Dell from this tree right here?
Correct. And climbed down, ran up the hill, and dashed out of sight.
Oh, darn. Dashed out of sight. That sucks. Huh?
I believe it was roughly this direction, give or take a little bit, wasn't it?
You can give me a survival check if you want. On your turn.
Yeah, we'll make. Oh.
It's not your turn. And by the way, doing that would take an action.
There I go. About here.
Okay.
And then I'm dashing.
As you wish. No, that is not me saying I love you.
I love you too.
Let's just say no.
Alright, 35 feet.
And you now see a hobgoblin with a short bow standing here in the open, kind of staring at you like, huh, you're faster than I thought. Notably, Adran, you see here a large chair with its back to you. Give me 1 second, because I had to put them on this different layer, so give me 1 second. Immediately north of you, sir, you see this fellow. And in the trees about you, you see giant eagles. Oops, wrong buttons. This button. And
why I'd like to pick anyone not so excited to just feel those ones. Let's see those ones fly in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. These are all that are on the map. All right.
The eagles. The eagles are coming!
They look down upon you,
yep.
And as you rush up, you've dashed. So you've spent 35 feet to get to here, out of 50 from your dash.
Yeah. 40.
So you have 15 feet left.
I've got 15 more feet left. I think I'm just gonna stay over here.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Curiously, Adran. Actually, yeah, okay. So that's where you've moved to. You currently have cover, but not hidden.
I didn't think so.
Lovely.
Sorry.
Yummy.
I tried to block most of that. No
worries. One of the eagles is looking rather fixedly at you, sir, as you dash back behind the tree. And right about that moment, the wall beneath the ground beneath your feet starts to rumble, shake, and spurt water.
Oh, bullet.
You are encased within a wall of water. It is 150 feet tall and 50 feet thick. Adran, where's my notes on this spell? I need you to make me... Hang on, there you go. I need you, sir, to please make for me a strength saving throw. That is not a success. Would you like to use Indomitable or hold on to it?
I'll hold on to it.
As you wish. In that case, sir, you are going to take 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh well.
As this wave crushes you upwards in its watery grip. Not that one. This one. There it is. Okay. And then, Adran. Would you be so kind, sir, as to give me a quick Arcana check? You're fairly familiar with spellcasting at this point. Unless you miss your guess, the eagle over here just cast this spell upon you.
I didn't think eagles were able to even cast spells, let alone talk.
Alright. It is now the big fellow's turn. who is going to stare at you rather dumbfoundedly. Pick up a rock and hurl it at you, sir.
Oh, multiple hurries.
Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, so I get a 20 to hit. Adrian, you are concentrating on stone skin. I need from you, sir, a Constitution saving throw at advantage to maintain concentration on stone skin. And the 22, I believe, misses you. Yes, the 22 misses you. And you maintain concentration beautifully, I believe. I'll double check. You maintain concentration, sir.
Yes.
I need to do a thing here. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon. Not that. This. No. This. Yes. That. Okay. Thía, you are still hidden. You and Varin just saw Adran go rushing up that hill, duck behind a tree, and the next thing we know, a giant wave rushes up from the ground, catching him in its grip. And it, like I said... Go ahead.
Sorry, that seems problematic.
Yeah, that doesn't seem all that great. Think he's okay? Varin is... Hard to talk in the water. Yeah, okay. Ooh, pardon me. Varin is going to... You know what? Varin's going to go here and then this way. Utilizing Landstride to pass through all those bushes of thorns. See here? That's the full of my movement. Varin is going to call out, "The water seems to go all along the edge of the hill!" And we'll take a bonus action to hide. Yes, that was time. Yay! I get a dirty 20. I'm going to use an action to dash. I'm going to go behind the tree, basically, trying to find cover from this water. Alright, Thía, you are hidden. The water is raging straight up at the lip of the hill. From what Varin said, it seems that this wall of water is going the entire length of the hillside. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna start by moving up here, kind of behind this tree. Can I get behind this tree? How do I position my head? So I want to go basically here and basically hide, kind of like flush behind the tree.
Okay. You did roll a stealth check of 27 before. Would you like to re-roll that?
Can't hurt.
That's what you think.
Bonus action hide.
28 to hide. Well, that is not a use of reliable talent.
And I'm going to ready an action to take a shot at the opportune moment. Do I need to parse out what that precise moment would be, or can I just leave it at that?
It does need to be a visible trigger, and I don't think that the precise moment is a technical visible trigger. Although I do love the phrasing.
Can I make an optional one as far as like one of two very different conditions triggering it, or do I need to pick a specific one?
Technically speaking, you do need to choose a specific one, but you can make that specific one slightly generic. So rather than saying, I want to attack this creature or that creature, you can just say, I want to attack the first hostile creature I see. That kind of a thing. Does that make sense?
Yes. I want to wait and see if Adran gets close to anything.
Okay.
Like the trouble target I had a hard time hitting earlier. And then shoot there if I get the opportunity.
Okay. Please keep your selected visual trigger in mind. All right, there's some rather piggish grunts, and we now move to round 24. Adran, the hobgoblin that you briefly saw, is going to laugh maniacally, stick his tongue out, and blow raspberries in your general direction. Move here, and put that there, and bonus action do this. 32. You have no idea where that person went.
And now I'm in the mood for raspberries.
Raspberries. Del. There's a wall of water on top of the hill, and Adrian's going blub 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 in it. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna see if I can help out with that wall of water, as I tried to make it disappear.
Ooh, interesting. Let's see what you've got in mind.
I muddle. Yes, I wave my hands and my staff, and I murmur an incantation if I speak English, or magic casting language, whatever that is, and I cast Dispel Magic on the water.
At what level are you casting it, sir?
Ooh.
Just that, ooh.
I'm gonna say 3rd level.
I'm sorry?
3rd level.
Alright. In which case, please give me a wisdom check. Yeah, wisdom check.
Hopefully this works. Oh, dang it. That's not the number I wanted out of those.
If you have a point of inspiration, you can roll it at advantage.
Yes, please.
Spend your point of inspiration. Okay, so that's a 16. You do spend the spell slot. Unfortunately, your magic lashes out and is unfortunately beaten down by an apparently greater will.
Do I get any sense of how much greater that will was?
No. You're like, dispel! Oh no! Adran, one of those eagles calls out mockingly, I see he cannot cast away the water. Perhaps he should have brought a bucket. I don't think that will help him. Perhaps he should have gotten swimming lessons. Adrian, it is your turn.
Oh, so those are the two old codgers in the Muppet Show. Got it.
Wow, that's a reference I haven't had thought to hear or see for a while. Alright, Adrian, you are in the wall of water, sir. What would you like to do?
Yes, a lot can happen when you let time flow normally. But then again, we've never let time flow normally. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
Yeah.
ho.
I love those guys.
Alright, Adrian, did you want to attempt to move anywhere?
I wanted to try to at least move somewhere.
Alright, if you want to try and move somewhere, it will require you to swim. In order to swim, because of the force of the water, I need you to make me an athletics check. This does not require your action. Just to make sure you're aware of that. You succeed. You are able to swim. This does mean you move at the normal movement speed of swimming, which is half of your current walking speed. Basically, as though you were in difficult terrain.
Okay, so with the waves and stuff pushing me in this big ol' massive thing, can I move forward and... Wait, how wide is this thing?
It is 50 feet thick. You're about halfway through it. So if you swim for 25 feet, you'll be out of the wall of water.
And will that be all of my movement speed or half?
What is your current movement speed?
50.
That will take all of your current movement speed. Yes.
Okay. Then I will do just that and try to get out.
All right. Checking something. All right. Adrian, you swim forward, fighting through the push of the water, pop out the other end of it, and you drop to the ground. You are on your... actually, you know what? Give me a dexterity saving throw. I don't think you were quite prepared to pop out of a wall of water at such a height above the ground.
Don't fail me.
I'll take that. You succeed and you land on your feet.
Whew. That was kind of hard.
That was all your movement. You still have your action, sir.
All of my movement, part of my action's still here. I want to cast Fireball on this eagle over here.
I'm sorry, did you say you're going to cast Fireball?
Firebolt.
Thank you. I much appreciate the clarification. Alright, let me get a little measuring going on here. Oop, from the correct square. Yeah, I'll take that. You can take that shot, sir.
Alright.
Ooh, nice shot, sir.
Nice. Oh, is that a hit?
That hit, that means a bird. It's a great big eagle. You hit for 22 points of fire damage. And...
Darn right I do.
As you wish, sir. Let me do this. I gotta try to check something. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Here we go. Well, that's a nat 1. Which means concentration ends and that wall of water is no longer there.
Ha!
The eagle's all about those trees, suddenly squeak and squawk in shock and terror. Excellent shot, sir.
Thank you.
Anything else for your turn, sir?
Alright, so who's up for original crispy?
What a bump. Good try. Didn't quite stick to the landing. Alright. I believe that's the end of your turn, Adran?
That is the end of my turn.
Excellent. The eagle that you just burnt is going to give a squawking cry of pain. Actually, I need to check something. There it is. There we go. And goes flapping away, getting some tree cover between you and it. And in passing, it is going to, first off...
Poop on me?
Yes, no. Yeah, let's check. Okay. Sorry, had to look.
As it flies by, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I didn't know chickens could fly.
A ball of flame springs from its talons and only just misses you.
Wow.
And then the final thing it does is it's going to cast... Actually, no, it's not going to cast that. It is going to go there, and that's all it's going to do. Alright. Big and Ugly, meanwhile... Boom, boom, boom. You're not supposed to be here, Ugly. It gets a 27 to hit.
Shield.
You cast shield and take no damage as it brings back its club for a backswing, getting an 11 and digging a really big hole in the ground.
Oof.
All right. Varin's turn.
I'm not ugly. You ugly.
Varin would have heard a bird flying, screeching in pain, and apparently casting fire? Question mark for later. But I mean, it's an animal and therefore a potential threat. Varin is going to pop up to here. There we go. See the rather burnt-looking bird. Ah, so that's what that fire was. Adran was in the area. I was hidden, so I'm going to have advantage on his first shot. So I'm just gonna shoot that bird. (19 minus 5, 14 to hit. That is gonna hit. I left a bunch of different things checkmarked that I technically shouldn't have left checkmarked. I apologize. However, they do still apply, so I'm gonna put Foslayer on the damage. Arrow down.
Turkey dinner!
Alright, that is 6 from I'm sorry. I just, my brain just caught up to what you just said there, Thea. Good timing. Ow. Alright, so that is 6 from Colossus Slayer, 10 from Sharpshooter, 8 from the Arrow, and 5 from Foe Slayer because it is a beast, and beasts are one of my favorite enemies. Favorite foes?
Favorite foes? I love it.
Right. Favorite enemies. There we go. I got the right terms. Alright, so that is going to be 29 points of damage on a bird that had 4 hit points.
Might have been a little excessive.
And falling down in its place is a hobgoblin with my arrow sticking through its shoulder as its wild shape comes to an end. Varin stares open mouthed and huh. Okay. I didn't expect that. And
2 for 1 bird.
And then I'm gonna shoot him again. No Colossus Slayer. And I'm gonna chance Sharpshooter and just see how it goes. Okay, 27 minus 5 is 22 to hit. For those of you keeping track at home, that hits. That is
it's
10
actually
from
still alive?
It is still. I'm sorry. Its hit points aren't showing up. Give me 1 second. This button. Save. There we go. Now it has its health bar. Yay! I'm successful. Sometimes. Sort of. Somewhat.
Somehow.
And I'm quickly fixing this. Whoops. Somehow. Yes. Save. Okay. So Varin shot it. It turns into a hobgoblin, drops to its feet in a low crouch, and Varin shoots it again. 22 hits, 10 from Sharpshooter, 8 from the arrow, for a total of 18 points of damage. Come on, this button. There we go. I moved 45 feet. To here, and I'm gonna bonus action hide. Vanish. Not great damage. Alright.
But vanish, nonetheless.
Hopefully, we'll find out. Thea, it is now your turn. The water is gone.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what the heck? Seems reasonable. I'll step out and I'll shoot.
You are currently at the bottom of a hill, Thea.
I mean, can I see up in this area or no?
You would have to climb to the top of the hill to see what your targets are.
Hey, I misunderstood that.
That is an
I thought
uphill
this was
slope.
more of a...
Hence the arrows pointing upward. But
But
Ow.
I could probably see this eagle that's up in the tree, right?
Let me see here. 5, 10. Hide. Right here. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Foot. 17 feet angle. 15 feet up. You know what? I'll say yes. You can see that eagle.
Cool. I'll shoot at that.
Very well.
With advantage, right? Or no?
With advantage, yes.
Seems like a reasonable thing to take on. Oh. Oh.
That would be
Oh.
a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Surprise!
Well, that's gonna hit.
That's gonna hit for a total of 122 points of damage. That eagle is currently at negative 96 hit points.
Oh my gosh.
It is skewered to the tree in a classic form of eagle skish kebab.
Oh, it's not a goblin too?
Nope, that was a
Oops.
bird.
Well, that was overkill.
Overkill.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was gonna play out differently.
Gained the lead. Lost the
Okay
lead.
then.
Imagine Thea
Great. Less
Thea-
worried about those guys now.
Thea just hears the sound of Varin shooting a bird, going, "Oh, you're a goblin." It goes, "Oh, so we birds are goblins." Takes a shot, absolutely murders the bird. And next thing she knows, it's just a bird.
I thought that was gonna be worse.
I'm dying here.
I guess I'm gonna try. I already come up this way anyways. Get behind this tree and.
Ow.
I don't think it's gonna do much, but we'll try to bonus action hide.
Well, that's a nat 1, so in kicks reliable talent for a stealth check of 27.
Oh god.
Adran is dying over there.
I feel bad. Honestly, I wanted to shoot a different target in that case, but I thought that was gonna be something of a more dangerous problem.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like,
A bird.
gaping hole where I saw a chance to make dinner, and it's like, well, nothing left to cook with there.
No, nothing left at all. Just a bunch of feathers.
Poof.
Oh my gosh. Ow. The boars continue to snort, but they do look up at the sudden, absolute death of the eagle with something approaching absolute dread in their eyes.
Well.
Oh
Thank you.
gosh.
So that wasn't a hobgoblin in disguise.
If you didn't already have a point of inspiration, I would give you. Ow! Alright. Well, that just...
God.
That's not how I saw that playing out.
I don't think
It works!
I don't think any of us saw that
Now
play.
you'll understand.
Ow. Okay. We're alive. We're breathing. This is still going.
Woo! I sound like a stupid owl, but I don't care.
At least you're not a dead eagle pinned to a tree.
You were gonna call it a pigeon.
I was actually gonna say
I
a
was just gonna
pigeon.
call it pallet feathers.
Ow. Okay.
Whew.
That killed something that was alive.
Wow.
Okay. We're good. Alright.
Where are we now?
This hobgoblin is going to step into where he can see Varin. Because Varin did not hide successfully from him. However, he does not hide successfully from Varin. So this shot, though he doesn't know it, is at normal, not advantage. Because he's shooting at Varin. Let me double check something real quick. Gotta check this. Scroll. Oh my gosh. My chest hurts from laughing.
My head hurts from laughing.
That's me.
Sheer bitterness. Alright, so 16. That is a miss. And the hobgoblin suddenly realizes that he is now exposed. Oh no. Whatever shall he do? Go over to here. And bonus action. Attempt to hide. Whew, alright, so that's a total of 27. Del. Something absolutely hilarious passed. You're not entirely sure what, but you seem to be all alone. What would you like to do? Don't forget you were gaining 10 hit points. I think you recalled that from last time, even though I failed to remind you.
You can. I retroactively added it in on the next character's turn, honestly.
Nice. That is acceptable. Alright, so you were gaining 10 hit points. I'm sorry?
60 feet. Give me just a moment, please. Measure that. Doesn't really work, I don't think.
Ow.
Well, what's still speed at right now? Is it still 45? I think it is.
Your speed
40.
is 40. Whew.
I'm gonna run up here, at least getting close to people. Then I'm gonna measure something. Because I kind of know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it.
Potentially valid.
There. Sorry, just a second. I'm gonna run up. I believe. I think I can see those creatures.
What are you attempting to do?
I'm going to light a torch.
Oh dear. Oh.
As I cast Flame Strike.
10-foot radius, 40-foot height. Okay, and what's actually no, I'll do it over here. Circle, finger. Please indicate. Okay, so 10 foot right here, like so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I accept that. All right, so. Those boars now need to make dexterity saving throws. What is your spell save DC, please?
19.
Oh gosh, they're gonna fail. Yes, they fail. Alright, roll damage.
And the bird as well?
Oh, thank you. I missed that. You know what? No, the bird is in a tree 15 feet off the ground. This is
A 40-foot high
No,
column
you're
of
right,
fire. As this giant beam of blazing fire just strikes down out of the heavens.
Yes, I will accept that. Dexterity saving throw. There we go. You're right. I forgot the 40-foot high cylinder part. All right, that is a fail on the bird. So roll damage. Wait, hold on. Did you roll damage earlier as part of casting the spell? Yes. 12 and 14 is what you rolled earlier. For a total of 26. What did you just roll?
I don't know. That did not. Oh, I accidentally did 46 plus 4d66. My bad. Wrong numbers.
We're going to go with the 26 that you rolled before. I'm going to put this away. Here we go. 12 fire, 14 radiant, 26 damage. Oh my gosh, what's happening here?
Weights in those dice show? That's my bad.
Yeah, that showed. Wrong button. Adran, do you have fireworks going on somewhere or something?
Yeah, I don't know where, but it's not my fault.
I blame you. And as for you, Del, there's still a lot of barbecued meat over there. Those boars never even got the chance to squeal in terror as they were flash cooked. Anything else for you?
So, yeah, he's just gonna come running up here on the hill, see the crowd of people, and say, "Yikes!"
and immediately kill the animals. Got it. Whew, okay. Anything else, Del? I think it was all of your movement?
No, that's it.
Excellent.
Yeah,
In that case, the one eagle still on the field is going to scream in fury, fly over here. It's going to stab at you, Del, with its beak. I get a 24 to hit. Would you like to cast Shadow Shield?
Yes.
Alright, in which case, seeing as you... I'm sorry?
Yes. Never mind. Sorry. I'm overthinking again.
Ah, okay.
I've learned that does not work well.
Oh gosh. So seeing you cast the Shadow Shield, the eagle is going to spit in fury at you, and instead of trying to slash at you, the eagle is going to try and grab you. Thank you for bringing that in the chat. Del, the eagle is attempting to grab you in its talons. I'm going to make an athletics check against you, and I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check to resist.
Okay. I did not think this through enough because that's exactly what I was trying to prevent. The shield.
Well, I get a 6 to grab hold of you.
You said athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yes, your choice. Okay, well that is a tie, so we're going to roll off again, okay? My athletics versus your acrobatics, or athletics, your choice. I get a 21 to grab hold of you.
I'm gonna go back to the first one.
I grab hold of you, Del. Okay, so this creature flew how far? 65 feet. So it grabs hold of you and starts flying straight upwards. It carries you about 15 feet up off the ground.
This is not working. This day does not work.
Alright, so you are currently grappled, Del. Okay. So your movement speed is currently 0. Adran, a giant eagle just started flying up into the air carrying Del. You are confronted by a big ugly brute who looks like he wants to try and turn you into the next meal. What would you like to do, sir?
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Well, first, let me take my shield off, because that's my round.
Correct. And thank you.
Well, since I'm standing right here at this guy's feet, I'm just going to attack him with my sword.
This makes sense.
Here's my first attack.
A 16 is most assuredly a hit for 7 fire damage.
Nice.
A 16 is, once again, a hit for 13 fire damage. He screams in pain as you burn him, and that is a 13 to hit for 10 fire damage. You are burning him up, sir. Can you hit him one more time? Go 4 for 4. That would be a yes for another 10 fire damage.
Perfect.
Indeed. You've almost bloodied him. What would you like to do, sir? Anything else? Pardon me.
Well, let's see. You know, I think I'm just going to stay there.
This makes sense. Alright, in which case... the hobgoblin that Varin just shot a few seconds ago is going to scream something very uncouth and impolite, and he's going to cast a spell. There we go. Alright. So this is a curious sensation for Adran, Thía, and Varin. All of our feet leave the ground. So does the giants. We start floating upwards. Anyone who wants to can attempt to make a dexterity saving throw to grab onto the nearest object, which in Adrian's case would be that bush just south of him. For Thía would be the branches around her as she's going up, and more or less the same for Varin. Would anyone like to attempt to grab hold of something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, dexterity saving throws, please. And thank you. Adrian, that's a 12. Would you like to try that again with Indomitable or hold on to it?
That's one of the reasons why I held on to Indomitable. I'd very much like to try again.
You may try again, sir. Unfortunately,
Wow.
That's not a success. Adrian, you float straight up 100 feet into the air.
Oh, darn.
Thía, 30. Wow, nice roll. Thía, as you start rising up, you almost unconsciously reach out and grab hold of a tree branch. Varin is going to attempt the same. Dexterity saving throws over here. Woo! Okay, that's actually a good result for Varin. And then this fellow is Agent. You're floating upwards, and the giant gets a nat 20. Basically, the giant realizes his feet is leaving the ground, twists around, and just sinks his club into the dirt with a thud, and is not moving upwards. Adrian, you are the only one caught. Oh, for the moment, you're the only one caught. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, Adrian, you, the giant eagle, and Dell are all currently 100 feet in the air. Hovering. Floating. Del, you are still restrained.
Del is
it's not-
confused.
I'm sorry, not restrained. Grappled.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. So that guy did that. And having cast that spell, he's gonna sidle on over here and get behind that tree. So he has cover. Alright. So that happened. The giant is going to twist around, looking all about, rather confused. He's gonna attempt to throw a rock at you, Adran. I don't think he's... he has disadvantage on this shot, because of the range. Yeah, no, that misses you. Varin is up next, and he's going to... using the branches and the fact that he's basically weightless, work his way around here, see the hobgoblin, excuse me, pull out his sword. No sharpshooter. Sword. Here we go. And make a slashing attack. That is a 19, which is going to hit. So, Colossus Slayer, please, thank you. And Foe Slayer on the damage. 14, that's a total of 19 points of damage to the hobgoblin that is currently concentrating on a spell. There we go. And Constitution saving throw. Well, that's a fail. The spell ends. Varin, Thía, we both of us drop to the ground. Adran, you're not floating anymore, and you're 100 feet up. Varin
fun.
might not have thought this one all the way through. Do you have Featherfall? I will take that as a no. Thía, would you roll for me? Let me get 10 delta 6, please, for falling damage. And then... 10...
Does he fall all that in one turn, or does he have a chance to...
He falls immediately.
Partway?
He falls immediately. Gravity reasserts itself to normal.
I wouldn't say if it'd be like he falls 60 feet or something like that and then fall. And then...
Adran, you're going to take 40 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh gosh, the eagle is going to take 40 points of damage and die at negative 14.
Well, with also having stone skin on.
Yes, that's a good point. You're going to take 20 points of damage, and in your Constitution saving throw at advantage. Thank you for remembering you have stone skin. Because this is completely mundane bludgeoning damage. I need to see you beat... Roll 10 or higher for your con save.
Okay.
That matches. You take only the half damage, and you maintain concentration. That is a really handy spell for you.
Yes, it is.
And, Del, you were 100 feet up. You're going to take 35 points of damage.
Oh. I was working on a plan to deal with it. That doesn't matter. 44.
Varin having hit him.
This is not my day.
Ow, stop killing me.
Am I dead? Not just yet.
Varin is going to use his extra attack to swing one more time. No Colossus Slayer, no Sharpshooter. There we go. Okay. To slash this goblin. Oh, and a crit.
Ooh, you crit.
I crit. That is 16 points of damage from the sword attack. Alright. Wherever you go, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna slice or pierce you to ribbons. He says in Goblin. Thea, you are currently somewhat hidden. Your stomach is a little worse for wear, considering the fact that the world seemed to turn upside down for a moment or two. Gravity seems to have reasserted itself, which just makes your stomach that much more lurching. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Am I on the ground, or am I still up in the tree holding the branch?
I'm gonna say you're dangling from a branch by one hand. Basically, if you just let go, you'll be on the ground, no problem.
Come, D'Artagnan, we're saving the king.
All right, Adrian, take a point of inspiration. Ooh.
I will drop to the ground.
Valid.
Am I still feeling hidden?
Yes. You managed to somehow
I'm gonna move over
be
here.
stealthy enough that you made no sound. You grabbed the branches. What?
I'm gonna move over here a little bit, and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
You have advantage on the I'm sorry. Advantage on the snot. I almost said advantage on the snot. You know what? You have advantage. Take the shot. I got it.
Point of inspiration if you don't have one.
I have one, so I'll give it to one of the bad guys instead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's not concentrating. Thea, take the shot.
Take the snot.
Take the snot. An advantage on the snot. Using sharpshooter to ignore cover. Oh, Thea disappeared. What happened? I looked away
Did she?
Yeah, I don't see her in the chat. Or in the
Oh!
game.
I don't see him.
Coming back.
She teleported.
Apparently. Let me see if I can get her into the chat. I'm gonna hit a reconnect. Stand by. Can everyone hear me?
Hey, I can hear you.
Yes.
Excellent. Can you hear each other?
Yes.
What? No, I'm kidding.
Adrian, I'm taking your point of inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Thea, you have advantage. You have advantage on the shot. Sneak attack if you hit. Sharpshooter is it removing cover
we
the
double-
benefits of cover.
Can we double check and make sure all recordings are functioning?
Yes, the only thing that happened was on your end.
Okay. Just check.
Re-recording in 3, 2, 1.
So it's 23 minus 5 is 18 to hit. That is a hit. Roll damage.
It will kill.
That is 10 from sharpshooter. Wow, 2 6s and 2 1s. 30 from sneak attack and 6 from the arrow for a total of 46 damage. Nicely shot. And rather worryingly, that hobgoblin is still alive.
What?
Wow. That's not what I thought was going to happen.
For the second time. That's not what you thought was gonna happen.
He didn't die? Inconceivable.
I agree.
Oh man.
I'm going to
Thea.
move over here, and I'm going to bonus action hide behind this bush.
Alright, I need from you, Thea, as you hide behind the bush, before you make that stealth check. Please give me...
Nope.
That
zip.
works as well. That's a 36 to hide. Nice roll. Thea, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to. Can I hide behind a different bush? Joking.
Oh, noted. Alright, so that is a success. So you do not take damage from the slashing thorns. Good job.
Huh.
And
That
is that
was
it
close.
for you, Thea? that was close.
Do you want me to re-roll the stealth check since I
No,
goofed
that's-
the timing?
Nope, that's okay. There's no real timing issue
Okay.
with that involved. All right, top of the round.
Okay.
2 more rounds, Del, and Shalala will end.
Ooh. I think that's Dell's line for the day. Ow.
Valid. Alright. Adran, a shot is gonna come at you, but because this is an attacker shooting from unseen, alert protects you from his advantage. That would be a 17 to... Oop, wrong button. I just need to measure something real quick. Yeah, okay. That is a 17 to hit, which misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
That's right.
And then this button. Actually, you know what? Does not need to roll. Oh well. That's it. 37 to hide. Very, very hidden.
Whoa. There was an arrow. Don't know where it came from, but there was an arrow.
Indeed you don't. Alright. Dell, you regain 10 hit points. You are no longer 100 feet up. You are prone. Adrian, you are also prone. I just forgot to mark it on your token. Sorry. So Dell, you are prone. What would you like to do?
I will use half a movement to stand up.
Valid. You also gained 10 hit points.
I did.
Excellent. Dell's getting a little battered down there.
This is not my day.
Aren't you so
Now
glad
see here!
Dell's been knocked
And I love both.
Dell's been knocked to the ground so many times he's getting old before our very eyes. What are you attacking, Dell?
I shoot a bolt at this thing.
Alright, yes, you do hit that thing.
Why not?
You hit it for 17 radiant damage, and it is lit up for advantage on the next target, the next creature to shoot at it. Dell, anything else for you?
I went too hard.
You just used your action, you can't hide. Oh.
Right here? That seems dangerous. Hiding over there seems dangerous. Those things look dangerous and Thea right over there. I will hide. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna run backwards. I'm gonna hide back over here. Have fun, guys! This is just not working.
I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. Adrian, Dell slowly kills us with laughter. You are prone at the feet of this massive, fat, slightly burnt and glowing giant. What would you like to do?
Use half my movement speed to get up.
Valid. You've been sent up, you've been battered by a wave of water, just what else can happen?
Don't tempt me.
What do you got, sir?
Want to watch me tempt fate here? Could this day possibly get any worse?
For the giant, yes, because you just burned him for 12 points of damage.
Yay.
Oh, you're no longer prone.
Isn't that supposed to be an advantage?
It should have been an advantage. So instead of that 12, it's going to be a crit. Give me back 12 because it's going to do so much. You deal him 21 points of damage and you still have 3 attacks to go.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that advantage?
Guiding Bolt hit the giant, so you should have made that first attack at advantage.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that Mick. Or that trick move.
It's one of those words. You'll get there eventually.
I know words. I do.
So you're stealing my line.
Just like Varin, he knows words too.
So that means that you roll, you got a 13 or a 31, so the 31 hits for 21 points of damage. You have 3 attacks left to use, sir. Now at normal.
Okay. Alright, now at normal.
Well, that'll hit for 10 more points of damage.
Where is he at? He should be really close to bloodied.
He's very much past bloodied. He's almost no longer standing.
Oh, this is almost like spike growth.
Little bits at a time. 22 to hit for 8 fire damage. He still stands. Can you bring
One
him
more
down?
ought to do it. No, not one. No, not one.
That is not in that one. That is 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Where was I looking? Okay. He does not take massive damage. He is still alive. Barely. Anything else for you, Adran?
No, I kind of want to keep big and ugly there.
Valid. What was that you said earlier about can this day get any worse?
Yeah.
The hobgoblin that Varin is facing looks up at Varin and says, "You want to play, do you?" And his body starts to shrink. And then grow. But not...
Tree.
No. Into a large lizard with short arms.
What the freaky packs?
Whose bellowing roar threatens to burst various eardrums. And Varin's like,
Hang on.
oh. Alright. That was his turn. Adran, from over here you hear a voice sitting from someone sitting in that chair. Are you done yet? Meanwhile, this fellow is gonna take some swings at you. Getting a 20, which doesn't hit. And a 27. Would you like to cast shield?
No, not this time. I have stone skin.
Alright, so you're going to take not 15. You're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and I need a constitution saving throw at advantage. As I quickly catch my breath.
103 is my health. And then advantage, constitution saving throw.
Alright, you maintain concentration. You do not lose it. Despite getting hit
And what
in the
is
face...
that?
Sorry?
What is that ear-piercing screaming noise I hear?
It's the ringing in your head from being clubbed by a club. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, nice! I didn't expect you to pull that up so quickly. Nicely done, sir.
That ear-piercing screaming noise is what I hear.
Yes. Yes, it is. Varin is like, okay. Sheaths his sword with this interaction. Steps away. Does not trigger an attack of opportunity, because I've not left his range yet. I'm not concentrating on anything. Do I want to concentrate on something? Probably not yet. I'm going to take a shot at him. You know what? He's no longer wounded, so I don't get Colossus Slayer. I'm going to put Sharpshooter on this.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
And I'm going to try and freeze him to the ground. Are you kidding me? That is not a crit. Darn it. Okay.
That's not a freeze.
Nope. 19 to hit, which does hit. 10 from Sharpshooter. 13. I rolled maximum damage on the shot. 13 cold damage for a total of 23 damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That's cold.
Very cold. And seeing as how that worked so well, I will decrease my cold arrows. Where's that quiver? There it is. Seeing as how that worked out so well, I'm going to take another shot with my cold quiver.
Yay! Oh my.
16 minus 5, that's going to put it at 11. So I'm going to put
11.
Sharpshooter Sharpshooter. I'm going to put Foe Slayer on my 2-hit roll, which makes that a 16 to hit, which does hit. So I'm going to put Colossus Slayer on that. Is he now wounded?
Yeah.
Alright, 10 from Sharpshooter, 13 from the... I rolled max again. 23 damage, plus 4 from Colossus Slayer. 23 and 4 is 27 points of damage. Thank you, Foe Slayer. Thank you, Colossus Slayer and Sharpshooter.
Wow.
I moved 5 feet. Bye. I'm gonna run. Specifically, I'm gonna run so that I get some cover, because he's about to swing at me. And Landstride is also in effect. Thank you, Landstride. Okay. You know what? He's gonna go with this. Okay. What's my armor class currently? Hang on. 23. Hang on. What is my cover? I'm gonna say I don't get. I don't think I get half cover from that. Nope. Nope. Closer. Not quite there. Nope. I apologize, everyone. Cover.
Nope.
Cover! I found it. Okay, so I would get half cover. Yeah, that's valid. So it would only be a +2 to my armor class. Bring me to 25. So that's gonna hit. Varin's gonna take 30 points of piercing damage and is currently grappled. There we go. Hang on, do I have temporary hit points? I do not. Okay. Minus 30 and grappled. Ow! I forgot how much this hurts. Alright, so that thing just happened. Bonus action. Do I want to... I'm not going to use a bonus action yet, considering the fact that I'm in a creature's freaking giant mouth. Thía! You are hidden behind thorny bushes. It is your turn. You did hear a goblin voice coming from that chair over there. You know there's someone sneaky around here, and there's a giant T-Rex! What would you like to do, Thía? Think happy thoughts?
I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna say, let go! I just shoot at the T-Rex.
This makes sense. Take the shot. You have advantage.
With advantage?
I'm double checking actually.
Pretty sure I hit her there.
You did. I don't remember what you rolled. You rolled a 36. You are hidden. You have advantage and sneak attack if you hit.
Oh!
19 minus 5 is 14 to hit, which just barely catches the T-Rex's face. Roll damage. That is 10 from Sharpshooter, 2 6s in that sneak attack. Nice. 36 from sneak attack, and 12 from the arrow for a total of 58 points of damage. Watch that health bar.
Whoa.
There you go. It's still alive. Anything else for you, Thía?
I'm gonna step back over here and I'm gonna take a bonus action attack.
Dexterity saving throw, please, and thank you.
Okay, this.
With an 18, you dodge the thorns, and with a 36, you feel fairly well hidden. Whew. Ow, top of the round.
Oh. Ow.
Well, don't do that, sir.
Yeah, bang my knee.
Ooh. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Yep. Okay. Checking. Did Del hide earlier? I don't think he did. I think he took a. He did a guided.
No, he does not.
Okay, thank you. Alright, in that case, Odell. Someone.
I got covered, I think. I hope.
Someone would like to say goodbye to you.
I don't want him to.
Actually, you got to double check that range. One second. Yep, you're perfectly within range. I get a 30 to hit Del.
She's not good.
In which case, that does hit. And that's sneak attack. I get a total of 38 damage on Del.
Just curious, but did my cover not do anything?
No, because someone came
Okay.
from. 1 second. Hang on.
I'm just checking.
Alright.
So 38 points of damage.
Yes, 38. So, real quick, Del, that shot, because you did get shot, came from right there.
Oh, well, that's not good.
So that was. Alright. Del, you regain 10 hit points, and it is your turn, sir. You just got shot again! But not dropped unconscious right away, so there's that.
I almost don't want any more turns.
What'd you say?
I almost don't want any more turns. Good job. Good joke.
Gotcha.
Good joke. Very much a joke. Do I heal? You know what? I feel like I need to just not be as much of a target.
And how are you gonna handle that?
Can I still see the dude that took a shot at me?
He does not seem immediately visible to you.
I could be wrong, but I feel like I see him there. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Adele cannot see the person that shot him from where you
Okay.
are currently. What you got, Del? Ow, ow, ow.
You know what? I think I just need to recover. So I'm gonna come back here. Try to hide behind this tree. I don't think it's gonna work well, so I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna take a hard sand fortress.
Alright. Which means you are not hidden.
10d4 plus 20.
Adran, we're coming up to you, sir. Del, you recovered 49 additional points of healing.
60... 75.
Adran, it is your turn, sir. There's a big lizard, someone's sneaking around shooting at people, and this giant won't go down. Plus, you heard a voice over there. Adran, are you there, sir?
Well, I think I'll just finish him off since I'm here.
That makes sense. And you're not sure
Here we go.
17 hits for 6 fire damage. You leap magnificently off his club that he just punched your nose with, and take him through the throat, leaving an ugly cauterized wound and no ability to breathe as he drops flat and heavy and stinky to the ground. You have all of your movement, plus 3 attacks left to you, sir.
I come right on up to the chair because I want to see
Excellent.
who the heck is on the other side of the chair.
So let me hang on 1 second. Sitting there is a calm, heavily armored hobgoblin carrying a shield. And, Adran, as you move there is a sudden creaking of wood. And the tree right behind you just tried to punch you.
Yeah, but it missed.
It did miss. Wrong button. This button.
These are unexpected.
Indeed, this is quite unexpected.
Well,
You have 3 attacks left, Adran.
and I have a fiery sword.
Indeed. What would you like to use it on?
The tree.
The tree. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so that hits for 12 points of fire damage, and the tree screams a very odd sound as it takes double that. It seems fire hurts wood. And you have 2
This
more
is true.
attacks. Still against the tree, sir?
Yep, against the tree.
It takes 14 points of damage. It does not scream like Tarzan, but it is burning like a tree. You have your final attack, Adran.
If we see the whole forest start marching, we have a problem. I am not ready for that fight.
March
That's-
against.
That's Thea's thought as she's hiding behind the various plants, like, please don't. That is going to hit for 16 points of fire damage, and the tree is still alive.
And burning.
And burning. Anything else for you, Adran?
No. I wish I had taken a what is it? One of those nectar marble things.
Marble pearls?
No, the nectar to get rid of my
I gotcha.
1 level of exhaustion.
Oh dear, guess whose turn
Juicy
it is?
nectars, that's what they are.
That's what it is. It's the Tyrannosaurus's turn. Alright, so it's going to just try and bite down on the meal it's got in its mouth. That is a 24, which does hit for another 36 piercing damage. Ow, 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 ow! Adran, the fellow sitting in the throne, stands up, rolls his shoulders, and takes out a big, ugly-looking battle axe. It's gonna swing at you, sir, with advantage, getting a crit. And I'm not sure why it rolled like that. Hold on a second. Oh, that's why. Okay. Why didn't it? Hold on.
A crit, and it only gave me 10 hit points.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got this right. Hang on 1 second. Alright, yeah, so that is 10 points of damage to Adran, of which you only take 5. Because you have that stone skin. Please give me your Constitution saving throw at advantage. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot something. You also take this from his martial advantage, because you are within 5 feet of the photo of yours and an ally of his. So that's not 10 points of damage. That is 23 points of damage. So you're going to take a grand total of 11 rather than 5.
Okay.
And then a Constitution saving throw at advantage, if you please. You maintain concentration on Stone Skin. Adran, that was attack 1. Attack number 2.
Oh.
He gets a crit.
What?
Still attacking you at advantage.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay, so that's only one per turn. Alright, so, Adran, you're going to now take 12, so that's actually 6 points of damage thanks to Stone Skin. And another Constitution saving throw at advantage, so you can keep your massively awesome spell going. You maintain concentration. And then he grins rather wickedly and is going to attack you again.
Please not a crit.
Crits again!
What the heck?
Oh dear. So you're going to take 8 points of damage from that. And the Constitution saving throw at advantage. You maintain concentration, and finally, he swings a 4th time at you, sir. This time only getting a 22 to hit. Which I believe misses. Adran, I need from you, sir, very quickly a dexterity saving throw. Adran, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay.
still trying to figure out how many hits that I have based on Stone Skin and where
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
at maximum
Alright, so
points.
let me do this real quick, okay? So,
So,
the first hit was...
starting with the second hit with 9 plus 3, that's 12, I believe.
which gets cut down to 6.
Okay, 6. Then the next one is 12 plus 5. What is that? 17.
Yes, and that gets reduced to 8. Thanks to Stone Skin. And then the final attack missed you entirely.
Missed me entirely. Okay. Okay, so just 14 more points. So 92 minus 14. 78. Okay, now I'm there. 78.
Now at normal, a dexterity saving throw.
It's probably not gonna work.
Do you have any further uses of Indomitable?
That is a negative.
Would you like to, do you have an inspiration point?
I do.
Would you like to roll your saving throw at advantage?
Yes.
You may roll it at one more time at normal. We'll take the higher of the two.
Yes, but it's probably still not gonna be any higher.
We'll find out. Well, it is higher, but not enough. He funnels his mouth and breathes fire at you, sir. Dealing you 8 points of fire damage. And that is magical damage, so you're not able to reduce it.
Right.
And Constitution saving throw at advantage.
For the 5th time in a row.
Okay, you may
I
maintain concentration on your dadgum spell. So, this guy looks like he's come to play with you rather hardcore, sir.
Rather Lee.
And now the tree behind you, burning, shrieking, and in pain, is going to, with quite some annoyance, swing at you.
Oh gosh.
I get an 8. Wait. There. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but I get an 8 to hit, which misses. Varin is currently bit, rather painfully. Ow. I'm gonna pull my sword back out. So don't get sharpshooter. And I'm gonna start swinging, because ow, ow, ow. There we go. 17 is going to hit. Excuse me, 8 from Colossus Slayer, I will max reach, and 7 from the sword. So that is a total of... oh, I beg your pardon. 15 points of damage. And I'm gonna Colossus Slayer. Swing again. That'd be a crit.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna put Post Slayer on that. 16 becomes 21 points of damage. Okay. Which means and all of a sudden, Varin is no longer grappled. And there's a hobgoblin standing there with blood all over his mouth. Okay. You're painful. Varin is going to move way over here. Let's see you bite me again from here. That will, however, trigger an attack of opportunity. Ow! That misses. Yay! Alright, Thía, it is your turn. You are hidden.
Okay, sorry. I was muted.
No worries. You are hidden. You just saw that tree come to life and try to punch Adran a few times, and then this hobgoblin just started absolutely, utterly wailing on Adran. Rather frighteningly and impressively so. Also, there doesn't seem to be a T-Rex on the field anymore. What would you like to do?
Well, this is all concerning because I wanted to take out some other things, but
Please take this guy out.
I guess I'll take a shot over there.
Where is over there?
I believe I'm already lined up.
Oh, it's not showing up on my other screen. Sorry.
Oh, just like a broadcast to others.
That would be
And linger. Okay.
Alright. You may take that shot at normal.
I'm not hidden?
You are hidden.
What the fish?
Should have said that Adran was going to bonus action cast on it. I was so excited to be away from that thing's mouth, I forgot. Bonus action, Adran casts with quick. Alright, Thía, that. Would you like to use Stroke of Luck?
Yeah, this time I'll use it.
Excellent. Alright. If your attack misses a target within range, you can turn the miss into a hit. Alright. So that is going to hit. You do not have disadvantage. Let me double check that. Okay, yes. You do hit. You don't have disadvantage because you were hidden. And Adran is right next to him. So you get sneak attack. Okay, that is gonna be 31 sneak attack damage plus 6 acid, for a total of 37 points of damage. Watch that health bar. There you go.
That's not doing much.
Anything else for you, Thía?
I'm gonna move over here behind this other tree.
Give me one dexterity saving throw to pass this bush. whenever you're ready. One dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out. There it is.
Perfect. That's a fail.
Wow.
Adran, would you be so kind, sir, as to roll me 1 Delta 10 slashing damage?
Would you be so kind?
Please and thank you.
I rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
I know.
You said 1 Delta 10?
Yes, sir. Alright, Thea, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. And now we'll take a bonus action hide.
Excellent.
Hide!
Well, that would be a use of reliable talent for a stealth check of 27. Alright. Endel Shaleva comes to an end. I think we're in a little bit of
I think it probably ended when I fell unconscious anyways. But
Alright.
all the same.
So,
Definitely gone now.
things are going interestingly. So let's check for Thea 27. There we go. All right. I want to thank you all so much for playing. I hope this was entertaining. Perhaps a little painfully so.
3 crits in a row. Dang.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Varin is concentrating on Swift Quiver. As I mentioned, that would have been cast
I
in
think
round...
maybe it's just chopped.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, I interrupted. That was just my bad. Go ahead.
Varin, Swift Quiver. I honestly completely forgot what I was going to say. Round 27, so that ends round 37. What were you going to say, Thea?
Oh, I was just thinking idly to myself if I probably should have shot the tree. But not that important.
All right. Well, that was an interesting way for things to go.
Yeah. At least.
Adrian hanging in there okay? Little...
Oh, yeah, no, I still got a few other tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, I know you do. All right. I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope this was entertaining and unexpected. Excuse me. All right.
Definitely was.
Yay. All right. I'm gonna stop recording, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and see you next week to see where this goes.
Yes.
Thank you for the game.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for battering me so bad.
Wow.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thea, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Elephant, Giant Constrictor Snake, Giant Eagle, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.